Bye, honey.
Bye, other honey. Have fun.
You too. See you tomorrow.
Is it gonna rain more?
Andrea's gone. She usually takes him to the bus. So today, look, I'm not even dressed. I take Milo down to the bus. The bus is about a mile and a half is where Milo has to pick up the bus for the bus stop. This is gonna be a nice day. I can feel it in my bones. It's Curry calling. How you doing? Good, I just got your message, and I don't see any problem with Jewett coming and doing their stuff today. There's I think a lot of space for both of us to work there, and I would not want to pass up the opportunity to have them do it as soon as possible. So I'd say, yeah, let's go for it. How do you like your new pool? They were so happy when they first got in there. So happy. You saw Andre leaving this morning. She's heading off overnight to a conference along the coast. She works for the state of Maine in the Department of Environmental Protection. Her job is to run the mercury recovery program, I think, as I understand it. So she's responsible for old thermostats, and she's responsible for fluorescent light bulbs. Did I mention she hates her job? Anyway, this conference is, it's called a garbage conference. I told her I think it's just going to be a lot of trash talk. Why even bother going? You see me driving a lot because Maine is a very rural state with winding roads and lots of geographical features that prevent you from driving in a straight line, like rivers and streams and bogs and mountains. That's part of the reason why somebody like my son Milo, who's 14, is very anxious to get his license because, you know, where we live is kind of in the middle of the woods. There's really no neighbors his age, you know, within 2 or 3 miles. If you're in the city or in the suburbs, you have, you know, friends on your block, and you can walk to see things and walk to do things. And here it's all about driving. That's why there's such a driving culture in Maine. We are starting a new job today. You know, it's one of these magical basement retrofits where we go in, we establish drainage to get water out of the basement, we install a vapor barrier over the dirt floor so the water that's in the floor is not evaporating and causing mold and mildew, and then we do a bunch of air sealing and insulation along the foundation wall. I think you'll get a chance to meet some of the crew today. Job is off to a great start. The building and jacking crew that's there shore up the posts in the basement. We didn't expect them to be able to show up for another couple weeks, but we got a call this morning saying, hey, we can show up today. Is that going to work for you? And we said, heck yes. The crew is on top of things. This is going to make a huge difference in the comfort, the indoor air quality, and the energy efficiency of this house. They're already excited, I can tell.
I used to say I was sincere. 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 I used to say I was sincere.
I am trying to decide whether to take a consultation job in Howland. No, in Garland. A good 2 hours from here. So I struggle sometimes with taking these consultation jobs that are so far away from our service area and will likely not bring us business for the crew, which keeps the business rolling. But right now, like I said, I am so focused on getting work for the crew so that when I'm gone for 2 months, I know there'll be a steady stream of work to do. Okay, Google now. How long does it take to drive from Whitefield, Maine to Garland, Maine?
If you are having private practice alongside driving lessons, you may only need 10 hours. Most people will need between 30 to 40 hours.
Okay, Google now. How long does it take to drive from Whitefield, Maine to Garland, Maine?
Garland is 1 hour and 33 minutes from Whitefield by car in light traffic. Here are your directions.
Alright, that's more like it. Hour and a half, that's not wicked bad. Well, I've made my decision about this job far away in Maine. Part of my decision making was helped out by remembering something my grandfather once told me. He said to me, Curry, you know, when you're walking down the street and you see a penny on the ground, do you stoop down and pick it up, or do you just leave it there because you don't think it's worth it? He said, you always stop and pick up the penny. You should never turn down any opportunity to advance yourself, however small you might think it will be. I won't make a whole lot of money going up to faraway Maine to do this one-time consultation, but it will be money in the company's bank account. I'm gonna do this thing. And I'm going to take you along this Friday up into, the nether regions of central Maine, up north of Bangor. Oh, it'll be a great road trip. This is Curry Caputo calling from Sustainable Structures. Super. Well, Mike, I look forward to meeting you in the building and coming up with a diagnosis. I'm doing well. I appreciate your prompt turnaround on the quote. I'm going to present this right away to the client and then get right back to you. John, I appreciate your time today. butterflies. What species of pizza are you guys interested in?
Cheese and pepperoni.
Cheese and
Like half cheese, half pepperoni. Half cheese, half Hawaiian.
half
Yeah,
cheese.
yeah.
Why not all Hawaiian?
Mud's not Hawaiian.
What? I think we should consult. If he does, was that a yay?
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are thinking about Hawaiian. What do you think?
I'm thinking no.
Not. Trish, may I please order a couple pizzas? A large Hawaiian and a small pepperoni. You got it.